Welcome to the channel, folks. Clunkers and Classics, where we are restoring and customizing the 68 Chevelle Nomad station wagon. Okay, today we got in the side pipes. Very quick shipping, about 3 days. Not happy about the price jump. Went over that in the last video, but we got it. It ended up being 330 bucks with tax and everything. They have at least 50 inch, 60 inch, 70 inch, and 80 inch. And I ordered this because they forgot to increase the prices almost. It was supposed to be $285. And then when I went to, a week later, when I went to buy it, it was $524 for a 60 inch. So anyway, I found this one in a guy's eBay store, and I guess he forgot to up the price. So, it's kind of funny though, because I wanted 60 inch, but this is the cheapest I could find was the 80 inch. And I looked at it and I was like, well, this, okay, well, let's go over it here. Comes with 2 of these covers. They look nice, chrome, which will look excellent. I just hope they don't get scratched up or dinged up by rocks and stuff like that. These are baffled. Let's see if we can see in here. I don't know. Can you see in there? A little bit of daylight. Anyway, they're pretty baffled in there. Just a thin line going through it. I don't know how they'll sound. A lot of comments were that they were too quiet. I was thinking they're regular baffles deflectors where you could jam something in there and break them out of there, but I don't think so. But you could always use a straight pipe, but then, you know, that's what most of this cost is. You know what I'm really thinking is making a Y pipe where, okay, well, let's just go over the rest of this here. You got these 2 chrome tailpipe type things on it. I kind of stuck one on there. And then these 2, I don't know how, I'll have to join that up somehow to the header. So, they're supposed to be 80 inch. And I guess they meant 80 inch from the tip of the tailpipe all the way to this, and this ain't in there all the way. It's just in there, but a little bit. It's supposed to go all the way in here. I didn't want to smash it on there, but even right now it's like 78 inches. It's probably going to be about 76 inches to say here. So I don't know, but anyway, this is only 56. See, it's way before the fender, way before the quarter. That's okay, we can make it work. I think the pipe area might be a little long, so we can trim down the tailpipe or trim down that front. Trim down that. Okay, so what I was thinking is to make a little Y pipe off of here. So if this goes up to the header and comes down, have a Y pipe come off here, and just, you know, a couple inches really. Just a straight pipe. Just have a straight pipe exhaust. If you're going, you know, if I'm going to race it later on. If this is too quiet and restrictive, I don't know how restrictive it'd be, but yeah, have a white pipe and have it so it just opens up into straight exhaust for the drag strip. And have a, I don't know, they make those electronic cutoffs, but we could just make it whatever. That may be in the future. Okay, these come loose, not even in a package. It does have instructions. We'll see how exactly this goes together. I believe these, I don't know. We'll have to see anyway. There's only 4 of them, 2 for each side. Go up there underneath the frame of the rocker or something. Then some clamps and crap. So yeah, that's it anyway. And we'll line that up. I'll do that later. It's getting dark out. Tomorrow we'll line this up and see how it is. We want the tailpipe to come out right before the tire. It can come right to the very end here, and then we'll see where that pipe leads to the headers. So I think I'll do this side first. Kind of blocked on the other side, but I can move all that stuff. But we'll get this side first, get it all mounted on there. We're gonna mount it on there before we start welding and all that. Just mount it on there, and then we'll have to cut this pipe, or if I have to get another pipe to conform it to fit the header collector. But anyway, guys, that's it. It arrived intact. There was a few comments that said that they arrived bent and everything else. It was a little beat up, and they had to throw it over my fence. But it looks good. It's not all dented up and everything. Okay, well, I'll be back tomorrow when I start assembling this. Okay, guys, just getting her set up here. Let me just show you I opened that bag of stuff. It had another 2 of these. So, or was there? Yeah. Oh, I thought there was 4. Anyway, this goes up. You can put it on the frame or the rocker. I put it on the rocker, so you can have it sticking out like that, or actually that way. If you do it that way, it'll stick out more, and then that way it'll be in more. So what you do is put these clamps on through here, and actually, I think you put this, hang on. You put this in. Now, these 2 little holes here are what screws onto the end of these. But they actually don't line up. Or one side does, the other side's a couple inches off. So let me show you on the, then you use these little screws here and put that on. And you put these little grommets here. I don't know, I guess keep it from banging around. Put a grommet there and a grommet there. And use this big self-tapper to screw it on the rocker. Okay, that pipe there, obviously it's not going to fit to the header, so I think I'm going to have to go AutoZone O'Reilly's, get some flex pipe. So I kind of got this one loose, so I'm gonna put it down, I don't know, about an inch like that from the frame. And I think I'm gonna get a flex pipe for now, just for connect from there to there. Flex pipe and two flex pipes and 4 clamps, and just clamp it there. Because like I said, I may get some type of wide pipe, custom, have a muffler shop or something do it, and have it come out down here somewhere, just a straight pipe for if this thing's too quiet. So basically I'm going to get this where I want it, then tighten up this. This is the little grommet right there where I was showing you, and see how it's sticking out. You can turn it around so it goes in, I don't know, another two inches in. So you can kind of have it sticking out like that, or in 2 inches. May put it in 2 inches, I don't know. So I lined up that one first and drilled the hole and put the screw in there, and then this one, because I wanted this to be even with the quarter. So, or even with the rocker. So then I drilled a hole and put this one in there, and see, this is how the clamps go, and these are little screws that the chrome goes on. Let me get that chrome and stick it on there, see what it looks like. Chrome cover. So I kind of got this clamp all the way to the end. And you can see here, it lines up with the screw hole there. But then this one doesn't. This one's about an inch off. And if you, it needs to go over here about an inch, but that's the end of the pipe. So, let me see here. I'll probably just have to drill a hole in there. It'll be something like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna push it, turn them clamps around and push it in more. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think. Yeah, probably needs to go in more. That way it'll keep people from stepping on it, bumping into it. I thought I counted 4 of them things. Oh, what happened? I thought I counted 4 of these. There was 2, and then I thought there was, no, I guess there was 2, and then 2 in the package of all this stuff. Unless I put them somewhere, but okay. Yeah, I don't want anybody kind of stepping on that or bumping into it. Okay, so I'm gonna turn them around, mount them in there, mount the chrome on there, because I think I can do all that pipe while I don't have to take it back off. So I know it's looking good so far. And see, I can't move, if I move this back, or move this forward here, it still wouldn't line up, be way off. So I kind of, anyway, let me turn them around, button it up, tighten everything up, put on the chrome cover, and I'll be back. Okay guys, I think that's it there. I turn these around so it sits in as far as it can. Well, I mean, as far as it can on this car, unless you want to customize it, but I think that's good. And also it's got these extra holes here where you can lift it up if you want. You can mount it up there or where it's at. And I think where it's at's fine, because I got about an inch before the frame. So if you lift it up, it's going to hit the frame, or you're going to have to tilt this down more. So anyway, yeah, I had to drill a hole right beside this other one because the clamp, I can't have the clamp all the way at the edge. So, and I got the exhaust turned out this way, so I think that'll be all right. Hopefully it won't burn the tires or nothing. It's the only problem. I don't want to heat up the tires and blow them. So anyway, I think that's it. I think that's the way it's going to look. You got to picture it with painted black with a flame job, and I can leave them on there and mask it up and paint. I got it all painted underneath here black. I'll just, whenever I paint the car, just paint down to here. And I gotta fix some little rust and stuff. But yeah, I'm fixing to head down to AutoZone, O'Reilly's, get a piece of flex pipe to join this in the header and clamp it on there. And I think it'll be all right for a while. I mean, we don't get rust or nothing down here, no salt or nothing, so it's not gonna destroy that flex pipe. But it's just gonna be temporary for a while. And then, like I said, later on I'll put some type of Y pipe and maybe run some straight pipes and a crossover or something, and flip a button and put it in race mode. But we got to see how this sounds, and I got to do the other side. So I'll be back. Feeding time at the zoo. Okay, just got back from AutoZone. Didn't have those flexible exhaust pipes, but O'Reilly's did. So I only had one, so I ordered another for the other side. Begin tomorrow. I said here, 10 bucks. Comes with one clamp, and it's about 8. It should be enough and the right size. Fixing to find out. And I bought a couple of clamps, but because this one's 2 1/4, but it didn't seem to. I bought one a little bit bigger just in case, but give me 3 instead of 2. Okay, so let me get under here and show you before it gets dark. I'm gonna have to jack this up some more. Anyway, from that pipe to this one here. So I'm going to see if it fits and clamp it up there, and I will be back. Okay guys, I got that flexible pipe on there. It didn't curve enough, so I kind of had to bend it over my knee and curve it without breaking it, and it worked. And it was a real tight fit. They both measured, this pipe and the header collector both measured 2 1/4. It slid on this one okay, little snug, but that top one, it was real tight. So I had to use my grinder and cut some slits in it to get it started. And then it was going on there tight, and all of a sudden it slid all the way up. So it's on there good. And we'll go in underneath here and take a look. And I put 2 clamps. The clamp that came with the pipe, 2 1/4, fit okay on this one. And then I had to use 2 1/2 on the collector. 2 1/4 just wouldn't fit. It was spreading it out too much. So that's it there. This is the 2 1/4, slid on there easier than the collector up there. And what I think I'll do is use that header, well, use that header wrap and wrap all this, because the transmission lines are right in the way. So I'll wrap all that up. Getting a computer with the rear O2 sensors deleted, so I don't think I need that. But that's the O2 sensor there. The front one's still connected here, and I'll run these lines up, tuck them up underneath the floor here somewhere. I did buy, I think should open that other door. I bought these two little things from eBay. They're bungs. So I was gonna drill some bung holes. For the rear O2 sensor, they're curved for the pipe. So instead of hacking off the old one from that pipe there and welding it on, these new ones, they're like $5. As if you're using your rear O2 sensors. So you can put that back here somewhere. Probably not on the flexible pipe now, but maybe even on the end of this. And weld it on there. But I don't know if I'll do that. Probably not. But if I ever wanted to reuse my original computer, it'd be good to have that rear O2 sensor in there so the computer doesn't go haywire. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna tighten everything up, wrap it, tie up them wires, get them out of the way, and start on the other side. Or do the other side and then wrap it all and stuff later. But anyway, yeah, that's it for this side. Got enough room for the fender to go on and to get at the bolt holes. So I don't think there's no problem there. Won't be able to. Okay, so I'll be back when I get the other side done. Okay guys, this is the driver's side. Got it all on there, except now I got to go to O'Reilly's and get the flex pipe. But yeah, that's it there. I'm glad I got the 80-inch. I thought for sure the 60-inch was gonna be the one, but I guess they measured it differently than I thought they would. So yeah, I'm glad I got the 80-inch instead of the 60-inch. It looked kind of stupid, 20 inches short. Okay, so let me run down to O'Reilly's and I'll be back. Okay guys, went down to O'Reilly's to pick up the pipe. It was the wrong, it's a little bit smaller, and it was missing the clamp, and it had some welding slag on it. So some joker stuck it back in the box without the clamp and returned it, I guess. So of course they didn't have another one in stock, so I got they didn't even have a 2.5 inch on the shelf. The clerk there, woman, she found 3 of them in the back, 2.5. So they're a little bit loose on the ends. Then I had to get some 2.5 inch clamps, and I expect it to leak. But I tightened it best I could without, you know. So anyway, that's it there. And I tied up the other side. I put the little bungs there on the end of the rear O2 sensors, and this I'm gonna get out of the way a little bit better. I'll just put it there for now. But the other side, I taped it up on the old fuel line there. so nothing's, the only thing will be hanging is the well, I got the emergency brake cable and the transmission shifter cable, and then I'll bring these fuel lines back out, hook it up to the gas tank, and we'll start her up here in a little bit and see how it sounds, see if we got any leaks. So I will be back. There it is, guys. Let me rev it up a little bit. Doesn't sound bad. Yeah, it's leaking from the front pipe there, but okay, guys.
This is a cutting-edge natural solution from local medical professionals. We have a team.
Turn off the radio. Okay, that's the side pipes done. I guess I could go order another 2 1/4 inch pipe. I'm gonna check the other side and see if it leaks. And they both may leak, but the passenger side was on there real tight. But I don't know, maybe some of that wrap will. Anyway, I may try to get another 2 1/4 inch pipe like this and see if that'll work. But anyway, those are the side pipes. I think I'll wrap that up for this video since I'm working on some other stuff right now. Got another clunker in. Be on another video. Working on the Trailblazer. Be another video. But I'm trying to... I used to have a helper. I've had about 3 helpers the last 5 or 6 years around here, but I haven't had one for about a year. And I'm going to do everything myself because I can't trust them. They screw up more cars than... it just ain't worth it. So bear with me. But okay, we'll wrap this up. It sounds pretty good. Got to do some more tweaking with it, but okay, I'm working on some other stuff. Next video, try to get all this wiring and stuff cleared up. Okay, so yeah, subscribe if you haven't. Bottom right hand corner of the screen. It's free, doesn't cost anything. To help out the channel, that, and like, comment, share, all supposed to help the YouTube algorithms. If you want to support the channel, got some bumper stickers here for $5. Everything's in the description. You can PayPal me at clunkersandclassics@gmail.com. But anyway, it's just coming along, one little project at a time. Got the drive shaft done last video. Got the side pipes. Or actually the video before. I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm kind of one video ahead, guys. I'm trying to do little stuff on each video because anyway, the second last video, we got the drive shaft, got the side pipes now, and get the fuel system here coming up pretty soon. Yeah, fuel system was last video. I talked about it more. Okay, so I guess that'll be it for this video. Like I said, I'm gonna tweak on some stuff here. Take off the EGR, stuff like that. That'll be next video. Okay, so we'll see y'all next video, and thanks everybody for watching.